everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A questions tag video, I guess you could call it. If I sound weird, it's because I'm not feeling good. I might have corona, but I'm not sure yet. We just got tested today, me and my mom, and we're waiting for the results. So if I have it, I'll probably post a video about it in either next week or the week after. So let's get to the questions. Number 1, am I a neat or messy person? I'm a neat person. I don't like really having anything dirty on the floor or anything. I'm like OCD with smell. So yeah, I'm clean. Number 2, how often do you use social media? I use Twitter and Instagram and Facebook like all the time. I'm always on them. Number 3, do you believe in life after death? Yes, I do. I believe in ghosts and all that. Number 4, do you believe in life on other planets? I don't know, maybe. Number 5, what are 3 things that you would want to have if you were stranded on an island? Probably my phone, one of my cats, and maybe a notebook or something to write with, because I love writing. Number 6, have I ever seen a ghost or had any kind of paranormal experience? Yes. At my cousin's old house, we were up in his attic, which was his room at the time, and I looked out the window in the side of my eye, and I saw like something white go behind their pool, and then I looked out the window and it wasn't there, but it was like something glowing in white, so I could tell it was some kind of like ghost type thing. And then I'm gonna say maybe a few weeks later, my cousin heard voices in that same area. Like he was in that room and he heard a voice and he bolted out of the room, freaked out, and he never went in that room again since. So yeah. Number 7, am I more like my mother or my father? I'm more like my mother, but I have a lot of my father's qualities. Like me and him are like really stubborn, so yeah. Number 8, what was my favorite subject in school? I would have to say science or writing. Number 9, what is one club that you participated in school? Probably the anime club. That's how I first got into anime, because I started watching one of the animes I liked in that club, and then I got into more of the animes that I enjoy, and yeah, that's pretty much how I started watching anime. Number 10, am I close with my parents? I don't know. Me and my mom are always fighting, so I don't think so. And my dad, he's gone, so nope. Number 11, what are my thoughts on open relationships and polygamy? I mean, I wouldn't do it personally because I like having one person to focus on, but if someone else is in that kind of relationship and they enjoy it, that's fine to me. I don't care. But like, I could never do something like that. Number 12, what is one thing that you would not tolerate in a relationship? Definitely cheating, and not like if they like bully my family. I would not tolerate that at all. Number 13, would you ever take someone back who cheated? No. If they cheated on me, then I would be done with them. they would have to do a lot to get me to want to be with them again. Number 14. How do you show someone that you love them? I spend a lot of time with them, and I get them presents and all that. Number 15. What are some of the best vacations you've had? One of the best would be my vacation to Florida with my sister and my cousin. That was really fun. We went to the beach, went shopping, went in the pool. It was just like a really fun weekend. Well, we were all together and like there was no fighting since me and my sister are always fighting. So yeah, that was one of the best vacations. And one of the others would be, I think, when we went to Lake George, because my best friend Danielle came with us, and so that was fun. It was pretty much a family trip, so pretty much my whole family came for the first time, so that was fun. Number 16. Do you curse a lot? It depends. I only curse when I'm like really mad, and like, you know, I don't like cursing otherwise, so it's very rare that I curse. Number 17. Do you think that women and men can just be friends? Yeah, because I've had a lot of male friends when I was in high school, and not as much girlfriends, so that's my opinion at least. Number 18. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Yes, I take medicine for my hypothyroidism. Number 19. Who has left the most impact on your life? I would say my grandparents, since they pretty much raised me and my sister for a couple of years when my mom was going through a lot of problems. Number 20. Do you have a tattoo? Yeah, I have 2 tattoos. Both are on my wrists. Number 21. What aspect of your life needs tremendous improvement? I would have to say my work life, because right now I'm not working due to Corona, and I haven't been able to find a job yet. I mean, I really liked working at Hobby Lobbies, so I'm gonna try and find either a job working there or working at Michael's or something like that, because I really enjoy like stocking shelves and all that, and cash registers a little bit. But yeah, it will be one of those stores, or Target, or one of the pet stores. Number 22. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? It depends on the situation. Usually I'll avoid it, but if it's something that I really want, then I'll engage it. Number 23. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card on? Maybe Bath and Body Works, Lush, Hot Topics. Yeah, mainly those ones, because I love buying candles and bath bombs and all that. And maybe Yankee Candle, because those are pretty pricey, so. Number 24. How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? I've had one serious relationship with a boy, but other than that, no. Number 25. How difficult is it for you to be honest even when your words may be hurtful or unpopular? It depends on the situation. If it's something that's not really important, I won't really be open about it. But if it's something that needs to be changed or dealt with, then I'll probably be open with it. But yeah, I don't really like hurting people. Number 26. No, wait. Number 27. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of it? I would have to say probably my cousin, because he's always helping people. And same with one of my girl cousins too. They're always helping people when they need it. They're always helping me when I need it. Number 28. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends? Why? I have a few very close friends because I don't like spending time in like big groups of people. It really makes me like uncomfortable and it gives me really bad anxiety. Number 29. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? It would be my ankle pains, because every time I'm either at work or walking for a long period of time, then my ankles are bothering me, and I really hate that I have to always sit out, and it makes things harder at work. But yeah, so it would be my ankle pain. Number 30. What takes the biggest chunk of your paycheck? Definitely bills, and groceries, but mainly bills. Number 31. If you could have any job, what would you want to be? Probably a job dealing with cats, because I love cats and they're so cute. Right, Barry? I'm in like his little desk area because he sleeps on my desk all the time, so I'm in his spot right now. Where are we? Number 32. What are some of the different jobs that you've had in your life? When I first started working, I worked at a pet store, taking care of the animals in the back of the store, like, washing them and feeding them and all that. I've worked as a school bus monitor for 10 years, and I worked at Hobby Lobby for 2 months in 2019. But yeah, those are my only 3 jobs that I've had. Number 33. What is something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will? I would probably say that I'm really lazy. That hasn't changed my whole life, so yeah. Number 34. If you could change something about your home without worrying about expenses or a mess, what would you do? That room right here, I would make it into a closet because it's just boarded up right now, and there's not really a living space in there. So yeah, I would make that into a closet. Number 35. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Depends on guilty pleasure. I would say snacks, definitely. Number 36. What is one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than do yourself, and why? Probably cleaning up the house. That's like one of the things I hate doing, even though most of the time my room is cleaned and my areas are always cleaned. But yeah, cleaning. Number 37. Who is your favorite actor? My favorite actors are Richard Speight Jr. and Jared Padalecki. Number 38. Who is your favorite actress? My favorite actress is Ruth Connell and Claire Holtz. And same for the actors. I like most of the people on General Hospital. They're all really good. Number 39. Who's your favorite person in the world? Probably Richard Speight Jr. He's like really amazing. He's good at acting and he's good at directing. So yeah, I would say him. Number 40. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Probably Ruth Connell. She's really interesting and looks and like when I met her, she was a lot of fun. Number 42. What is your biggest fear? Losing loved ones and losing my pets, because they just make me happy. Number 41. Are you scared of heights? I wouldn't say scared. Like, I could look out the window and be in like a really tall building or on an airplane, and I'm not scared of any of that. But like, let's say we go to like a really big arena and like the seats are like leveled, and that's pretty much the only thing that scares me, because I'm scared that I'll fall from that whatever level I'm on. But if it's like an enclosed area, I guess it's not as scary. Number 42. What is... No, wait, where was I? Number 43. What relative was most important to you growing up and why? My grandparents and my aunt, because I was pretty much always with them. Number 44. To what extent do you trust people? Depends. Like, if they lie to me, I wouldn't trust them. But if they're honest with me and open, then I trust them, because they don't give me a reason to not trust them. Number 45. What makes you proud of your father? That he saved abusive women when he was still alive. Number 46. What makes you proud of your mother? That she pretty much raised me and my sister on her own, other than that one time where she was not able to take care of us. But other than that, she pretty much raised us on her own. Number 47. If you inherited $100,000 right now, how would you spend it? I probably wouldn't spend it. I'd save most of it. I'd probably spend like $2,000 of it, if that. And the rest I would save. But I would spend it on like the gold tickets for the conventions. Number 48. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Definitely a house, but for myself. I don't know, I'd probably share it with family. Yeah, and I'd probably save a lot of it. Number 49. Would you rather have $1 million in your bank account or an IQ of 145 plus? I would say the $1 million in my bank account, because then I could help people and have money for what I want. Number 50. Would you rather be a genius or be wealthy? I would rather be wealthy. I don't think being a genius would do much. Number 51. If you could pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? I would have infinite money because love seems easier to find than money. Number 52. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? Which one was your favorite? I read Harry Potter and Twilight, and Harry Potter was my favorite. Number 53. How old were you when you learned that Santa wasn't real? How did you find out? My dad kept hinting at it when I was maybe like 8, and then I didn't really find out until a couple of years later when my stepsister pulled off the fake beard off of I think my grandfather at the time. But yeah, that's how I knew that he wasn't real. I was probably a lot older, like maybe 12, 13. But yeah, I was sheltered, so I believe pretty much everything. Number 54. Do you collect anything? Yes, I collect those Funko Pop figures. I don't have really any of that. I only have like 5 right now, but I want a whole bunch more. Number 55. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? My birthplace was Queens, New York, and now I live in Houston, Texas, so probably in the middle. I'm like halfway away from my hometown. Number 56. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? I'm used to people not apologizing to me, but I never forget what they do to me. It's always right there in my mind, and I'm always thinking about it when I'm with that person. So yeah, it's very difficult. I've always struggled with forgiving people. Number 57. How are you different from your mother? We're really different. The only things that we like that's similar is like we have the same taste in guys and we like scary stuff. But other than that, that's like the only 2 things that we have in common. Where am I? Number 58. Have you ever had to wear a school uniform? Yeah, back when I was in elementary school in St. Anne's, I had to wear a school uniform there. Number 59. 59. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? I sleep with them off. I can't sleep at all when there's light. I need complete darkness. Number 60. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic. Number 62. What drains your energy? Spending time with people who cause me stress and are really active. Number 63. What do you consider unforgivable? If someone kills someone, that I will never forgive. Number 64. What do you call your grandparents? I call my grandmother Mamar and my grandfather Papi. Number, was I 64? If you could live forever, would you rather stay one age or get older? I would rather stay around 20s to 30s. I wouldn't want to grow any older than that. Number 65. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I would go to Italy or Japan. Those are my top two places I've been wanting to go to. Number 66. If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London? Definitely London. I've always wanted to go to the big Lush location. That's like one of the first ones that were ever built. Yeah, so it would be definitely London. Number 67. What is the first app that you check when you wake up in the morning? Twitter and Instagram. Number 68. What is something you look for in a partner? Definitely someone who's good with children and who loves animals, and someone who likes supernatural, wrestling, pretty much a lot of the stuff that I like. Number 69. What time do you usually get up in the morning? If I have to be up, then I'll wake up at about 11, maybe 10, but usually around closer to noon. But if I don't have to wake up, it's usually around 3 or 4. Number 70 or 69. What time is your usual bedtime? Maybe around 2 or 3, or yeah, it's usually around 2 or 3, unless I'm not really, if I like I don't have to do anything the next day, then I'll sleep later. Number 70. What relative was important to you growing up and why? Like I said, my grandparents and my aunts. Number 71. What was your least favorite subject in high school? History for sure. Hated history, was so boring. Number 71. What would you name your daughter if you had one? It may be Keegan, Hallie, Olivia, and Scarlett. I really love that name. Or Marina. Number 72. What would you name your son if you had one? Jamie, Damien, Axel, Terry, maybe Gabriel. Number 73. Would you rather deal with a crying baby or a saucy and spoiled child? I've dealt with a saucy and spoiled child before. It's not fun. So maybe a crying baby, because they seem like it will be easier to take care of, because the spoiled child will just keep talking. But yeah, I would choose the baby. Number 74. When was the first time you were on a plane? With my sister and my cousin when we went to Florida. Number 75. What was the name of your first pet? Her name was Lita. She just passed away like a week or so ago. Number 76. What is the one item you can't leave home without? It would have to be my cell phone. Pretty much, yeah, my cell phone. Number 77. What is the most important thing in your life? I would definitely say my pets, because they're like my babies. So definitely my pets. Number 78. What is your eye color? It's dark brown, like the darkest brown that there is. It's almost black, but you still could tell it's brown. Number 79. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Any kind of chocolate, but one of my top favorites is dark chocolate. And I also like banana and cotton candy flavored ice cream too. But I would still say dark chocolate. Number 80. What is your favorite color? My favorite colors are teal, purple, red, and orange. Number 81. What is your favorite food? Any kind of chicken dinner, pizza, and like burgers, I guess. Cheeseburgers. Number 82. What is your favorite candle scent? Like fruity smells and like food smells. Those are my favorites. And marshmallow, that's my favorite one. Number 83. What is your favorite fruit? I'm very weird with the texture of certain fruits. I would probably say cantaloupe, because my dad got me into that when he was still alive. So, and we had it like pretty much all the time. So yeah, cantaloupe. And strawberries. The next few questions are the pick one questions. So, comedy movie or horror movie? Definitely horror. I like anything scary. Number 2, Titanic or The Notebook? I've answered this one before, and it's Titanic for sure. Number 3, cats or dogs? Cats definitely, but I like dogs too, because I've had dogs all my life. But I have my own cat, so cats. Number 4, cheat or be cheated on? Be cheated on, because I would never cheat. I'm just not that kind of person. Number 5, chicken or beef? Definitely chicken. Number 6, Coke or Pepsi? Neither. I like orange soda. But if I had to choose, I would say Coke. Number 7, exceptional strength or intelligence? Intelligence for sure. Number 8, forgiveness or vengeance? Forgiveness. I forgive people, like I said, but I don't forget. Number 9, free healthcare or free education? Right now in my life, I would say free healthcare, because I desperately need it. But free education, if I just randomly had it given to me, then I would say that too. But definitely free healthcare. Number 10, Halloween or Valentine's Day? I usually don't do anything for Valentine's Day, so definitely Halloween. Because 1, it's scary movies, definitely, and a lot of candy. 2 of my favorite things. Number 11, iOS or Android? I hate Android, so I would say iOS. Number 12, summer or winter? Definitely winter, because here in Texas it's not like cold, and I like the cooler weather. So winter in Texas, yes. Number 13, texting or phone calls? I'm always texting, so I would say texting. I only talk on the phone like very rarely, and it's mainly to family. Number 14, vanilla or chocolate? Definitely chocolate. I love anything that's chocolate. those are the last of the questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully, if I'm not feeling a lot worse than how I am right now, because I feel sick again. So everyone, like I said, like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. Bye for now.